Morning, everyone. How is everyone? I'm in the middle of an absolute nightmare of a Saturday. Normally, Saturdays for me is just come in and do one or two really quick jobs and just have half a day. But just coming around the M25 to go over Dartford Bridge, there's been a major accident down at Junction 1 just before the A2. So we've had to, well, I've just sat absolutely square wheeled, not moved an inch for about 2 hours, just over. I've managed to slip through and turn off the reverse junction. I'm now heading round by where am I? Crossways, if you know the area. I'm going to go through past Blue Water, Bean, and try and cut off that way. Morning, Devonian. How's it going? I'm not actually in my regular truck. I'm out in a little 6-wheel rigid manual. Probably see my arm keep going. Because I don't drive a manual very often, even my car is an auto. I'm just not used to it. My ankle is absolutely killing me.
Hello.
Oh, you've sorted your mic out now then?
I just disconnected the headphones.
Fair enough. I assume my audio is coming through all right, is it?
Yeah, yours is fine. You all right, love?
Well, I'm moving now.
Oh, we're finally on the go now, are we?
Yeah, well, I'm just coming through, coming up now.
That's good. It's good. Right, hang on.
Will, what's he saying? Morning, mate. It's Daz. Overtime today. Yeah, it's one of them. When the Saturday's offered to me, I just can't say no. I have to. Yeah, why not? It's money for next to nothing. But the second I agree to do a Saturday, it's that instant that I suddenly regret saying I'll do it. How does this work? How does what work?
Wow, it's Mum and Dad. Hi, Kelly. You weirdo. How does this work? Well, how does what work? Lee Berry. Morning.
I'm actually down to do 3 trips into this job. I've already done one this morning, just on my way in the second one, but because of that hold up, it's looking like I'm just going to only get to do the 2.
Hold up.
Well,
What'd you do?
the planner's already rung me and said, Paul, he's already rung and said, what's going on? I've explained the situation. We don't normally work past 1 o'clock on a Saturday. So he said, just see what goes on, what happens, see what traffic's like on your way back. Perhaps just do 2 and we'll cover the last one on Monday.
Oh, Lee Berry video call thing, and he's realised it's a live stream.
Oh, okay.
And
I think my HIAB. I would definitely say, if you're interested in HIAB work, then yeah, go for it. But winter months, it can be well, you're caked in mud all the time. Summer months, it's absolutely
morning,
gorgeous
James.
job. And it can be very challenging, and it breaks down the whole. It breaks down the whole just driving. You're suddenly not just a driver, you're something else as well. And I don't mean that as you're something special. I just mean you've got another job role and just drive.
That's it, Lee. Rub it in.
What's he saying?
James Williamson and Neil both say hello, and Lee Berry's rubbing it in and saying that he's he got in at 8:30 this morning and he's now leaving because he's all done.
Oh, wish I was. Hold on, let me just adjust a setting here. All right, I won't.
Don't worry, I'm used to the mud skips for 3. It did mud skips for 3 years. Morning, Daz. Stephen Green, morning.
Skip work. So now that's one thing that I've never been interested in.
Morning, Ashley. I'm playing move about, so I can't get comfy.
Yeah, I did do a bit of tipper work, and I lasted 3 days on that. To be perfectly honest, I just couldn't cope with the mud. Just being caked in mud, and the pace of timber work is just constant go, 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 go. Get there before you've even left your yard. That just wasn't for me. HIAB work is dirty, but it's still great fun. Yeah, it is great fun. It's the challenge side of it that no 2 lifts are ever the same. There's a lot to think about. My arm is killing me. I want my auto back. I can't wait to get in the car.
Yeah, what's it like driving our car? I haven't driven for 2 months.
Yeah, no, it's good, mate.
You're so cruel.
Sort out some better L plates that actually stick to the car, and I'm sure we can find an essential journey to do.
Babe, we've tried about 8 different types of L plates. We're just going to have to stick with my dots. I'll have to put a load of dots in the car.
I think the car must be made of plastic or something, because you just don't want to. Magnets just don't seem to work, do they?
No. Well, in case anyone's wondering, this is what poor trucker Will has to wake up to every morning, the poor sod.
I actually like a manual lorry for building site work. You've got a lot more control. You can rock yourself out of a sticky situation where an auto would possibly get stuck. You'd probably get yourself out with a manual. It's just.
Daz has said, paint an L plate on.
You're onto something there, but I don't really fancy driving around with a big red L on my car.
I don't fancy painting a big red L on my shiny glittery car. Yeah, that's right. I'll made him buy a glittery car.
Come on, get up there.
We've got 12 people in. Hello, all 12 people.
It's more views than I get on my vlogs.
No, you will not paint it on, Kelly, but thank you. Oh, dear.
Oh, someone forgot to indicate, didn't you? It
Wasn't you, was it?
No, it wasn't me. It was the poor learner in front of me. Good job I knew what they were doing, really.
No, wrong learner. Daz said, when you're done, make it the L in HIAB Life. See, ideas are flowing here.
This man is smart. He's got some really cool ideas.
Like him, he thinks like me, outside the box. Ashley said, where are you off to, Mr. Trucker?
Ashley, how?
Hill, yeah.
I'm up to a little place called Bean.
Morning, James. Will James Marriott says hello.
Morning, James. How's Jackie? Oh, yeah.
Over there. Rachel, are you ever thought of doing my HGV? I wanted to do my HGV, but I have epilepsy, so learning to drive is already a huge milestone for me.
Sorry, just butting in really quickly. This back road that I've decided to try and watch out traffic isn't going too well for me.
Oh, we're changing camera, please, people. Oh. Yeah, I did want to do my HGV, but because I have epilepsy, I'm now on a 10-year review license. So by the time I get re-reviewed, I'll be a lot older than I am now. So I'm just not going to. I originally wanted to, and I wanted to drive HGV in the army, but that kind of went to pot. Right, Frank, we can't hear you now.
Can't hear me at all.
Oh, there you go, you're back. What
back.
else we got?
I said, yeah, it's a real shame. The industry could do with more female truck drivers. Years ago, it was kind of frowned upon. People looked at it as a masculine career. But yeah, there's a lot more female truck drivers popping up around the place.
Hi, Trucker Taz. He says hi to us. Sam K, what on earth is going on here? It's a husband or wife live. Ashley Hale says, I know where that is. I've been there. Lee Berry said, hey, Will, it was good to see you start vlogs again. I enjoy watching. Some guy come here to my branch on Wednesday, worked with you. I didn't get his name. He was a tramper. I drove like yours. Who would that be?
Right, I was actually expecting to be stuck in that traffic for another hour or two, and I was planning on this live stream going on for a bit. But as it happens, I've managed to well and truly avoid it. I'm now in a little tiny country lane, and I'm literally 40 seconds from the job. So, anyone that watches my vlogs will know, but I just need to go and quickly check on my wheels and tyres.
Yes, we have 21 again. Although I did get asked for a D by cigarettes the other week. Not that I smoke them anymore. And I also got asked by our teenagers' sister. So I must get my youth from my dad. Oh, Will, the driver that used to work with you, apparently he was a bit older, probably about 60s, from Birmingham, short, and he said it was a few years ago that he worked with you.
From Birmingham?
Yeah, got a Brummie accent. Or
Work
that sort
with me?
Used to work with you a few years back.
Any idea?
Baby, can you open my door too, please?
Is it saying where you are? No, there was a very light dusting first thing this morning, but it's just turned to rain now.
Lee said he was delivering fence panels. Right, I'm trying to keep up. Hi, Michael Waldron. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Hello, Michael Waldron. Hi, James Humble. And no, it's not saying where I am. Oh, it's raining.
The temperature's gone right up to 5 degrees as well.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Right, I am actually just turning up at my delivery point. Do people want me to end the stream? I'm probably going to be here in about 20 minutes, half hour. Did you want me to end the stream, or did you all want to talk to the pretty wife for 20 minutes?
You charmer. Well, my
Right,
chat.
it's a live stream, and you'll be able to use it against me for the rest of my life unless I delete this stream.
Oh, Tasman, loads of snow. I love
Hey,
snow.
well, I've got loads.
Yeah,
I want loads.
just said Suffolk is full of snow.
I want loads of snow.
Lee Berry said, if you can film it, that would be good. King of Fun said, is the wife also a driver? I'm not, no. Ashley Hale said, keep it going. We'll talk to Rach.
I'm actually going to try and get some recording on the GoPro whilst I'm here. I have actually started recording a bit of a vlog today, but
thank
the guy's
you.
not here.
You've just been
What's
sent
that?
some money for a coffee.
Get yourself a coffee,
How lovely is that? Oh,
mate. Devonian, thank you very much indeed. Really.
right, hang on, we've got some more comments. What's going on? No, King of Fun, I'm currently learning to drive and all my lessons are currently on hold at the moment because of COVID. I'm mid-editing and stuff. Love to see you both. See you soon, Daz. Bye. Lee Berry, we have been married for 6 years in July and together for 17 in.
Is my audio coming through all right?
Yep, it's fine.
Yeah, so that's the lorry we'll be driving.
Bear with
Little
us, people.
six-wheeler along the fence line here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can. The problem here is the cables that run over the top. So I park along here. The HIAB sits just this side of that cable, but there's also one just above me. The camera don't pick it up, but there is one just above me here. So yeah, you don't get a lot of space between when you put the chains on, obviously because of the angle of the chains. When you're lifting up the boom, it's actually taking the, I don't know how to say it. Where there's a little bit of a bow in the cables, it's making them go really taut. They're yeah, not ideal, but we'll get it done anyway. I don't know where this guy is.
Oh, you figure it out, love.
I don't know. I'm going to position myself to this box because of the way them cables go. Probably better for the driving here, I think. Yeah, driving, I think.
It's past 3 crashes already today. That's not.
Yeah, that one on the M25. Well, it's just the weather, isn't it? Without being too rude. A little bit of bad weather and
panics.
Yeah, people braking, accelerating, braking, accelerating, and it just causes accidents.
King of Fun, are you in a curfew down?
Can you see that bit of mud there? Can you see where I drove into it yesterday?
What? You drove into it? Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was me yesterday. It looked soft, but not that soft. And as I put the front steerer onto the mud, it just sunk.
Underestimated it a bit, didn't you, love?
Will, you working on a Saturday? Yeah, got to work on a Saturday. Got to earn the money, ain't you?
What we got here? We got Ashley. Would we have known how long you've been together? Yes, he actually answered that last night when Wittering Trucker asked, and he was spot on.
Yeah, I did. Well, it was a day out, wasn't I?
The date he got wrong, he kept saying on the 14th, which is my birthday. We've actually been together 17 years on the 17th of June.
Right, so we're going to cook Will for dinner. I'm actually going to order us all a takeaway tonight, I think.
Well, it's Sam do enchiladas, and we've just not had them.
Yeah, well, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Go to work, earn some money, and then spend it
Spend it on the takeaway.
on takeaway. That's a bit
Hi,
tight
Stu.
there.
Will Stu Mason saying hello to us? Bless him. Curfew lockdown. We're in full lockdown, so we're not allowed to travel any further than I think it's 7 miles for
I'll
exercise.
be back 1 second.
Okay. James, tell Jackie the girls are fine. I haven't murdered them yet, so I'm guessing that's good. If COVID doesn't completely screw it up, we would like to go to a couple of the truck shows, but that all depends on Will and work.
Well, if the truck shows are actually on,
Yeah.
I'd like to think Peterborough will go ahead, but at the same time, will it be safe to attend? That I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Where in Essex
I haven't really
is
got
the
a truck worth taking anyway.
sorry, where in the UK is the wife from? I'm from Essex. Same as Will, from Essex.
What is your favourite takeaway with a rate? And Rachel, what do you do for work? Rachel doesn't work. She's a stay-at-home mum. We've got 3 little girls. So, yeah. I'm working around my hours as a truck driver. It's very difficult to find something that works around them hours.
So I was working
and
night.
favourite takeaway? Yeah, but then again, you were finishing at sort of 6 o'clock in the morning. By the time you got home, it was kind of just a quick passing, wasn't it? On the landing.
Easier when I'm driving. Be a lot easier.
Look, I've just finished for... Oh, go back to the other one. What's your favourite takeaway? Chinese, every time. Silly question, really. Who don't like Chinese?
What truck are you driving at the moment, Will?
I'm actually driving a little fast CS 6-wheeler HIAB truck. I did actually just show one, but I completely forget.
Will, manoeuvre your headphone because we can't hear you. You're all crackly.
Couple, is it?
Yeah, I think it's where the wind's got to it. Hi, Billy Mallon. Will's on the old 5G whilst he's
Just
out.
to work
So.
short hours. Yeah, it's very difficult, though, isn't it?
Will's from Tilbury and I'm from Billericay.
Easy. Come on, actually give him a 15 bank details out.
Never said where we live, just said where we're from. Martin Callaway had dinner last night. Lucky sod.
I've come through Dover yesterday, heading for Liverpool. What is it like coming through Dover and that at the minute? Is Manston Airport still running? I don't know. Is there still a backlog? I know you have to have a positive. You've got to have a negative COVID test to go from. Can you hear how knackered I am? That's that cold out there.
Bye, Taz. It's also that dirty habit that I've quit.
Oh, that's it. Rub it in. Yeah, I will quit at some point.
I wouldn't expect you to quit yet, anyway.
Yeah, I really should be texting this guy to tell him I'm here to get this job done, but I think I might hang it out a little bit. And if my boss is watching, then I didn't actually mean that.
No, you'll get one straight away. Doing well, babe. We've got 23 people in. Impressive for a Saturday morning.
Surely these people have got better things they could be doing though with their Saturdays than
Babe,
watching this
we're all in
idiot.
lockdown. What we all possibly be doing?
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
bye,
That's
Rakataz.
kind of why I decided to work today.
Well, yeah, the money comes in handy.
Yeah. I mean, what else? Well, yeah. And what else would I be doing? It's not like if I was at home, we couldn't exactly do anything, go anywhere. So might have just went on some pennies to use for spend online.
Well, we'd only end up going food shopping and buying the last Alexi's presents anyway.
Yeah.
That's scary though. We're going to soon have a 15-year-old. We've got a 10-year-old, and we're soon going to have an 8-year-old. Ashley said he's sorting GoPro stuff for next week. And Martin Carraway said, Will, how far have you been in your trucking life? Babe, your mic's not working. It's proper crackling. Right, I can't answer that because I have no idea about distance. I can answer the second part of how the girls doing. They're okay. They're probably coping better than what I am. We're currently doing, oh, it's just me. Oh, this is worrying. We're currently doing homeschooling at the moment. And I don't know if I'm helping their education or making it worse. No. No. It sounds like how you need to blow the end of your phone.
Your phone? Is that all
I know it's your earpod, but I'm saying. Lee Berry says he has lots to do, but he's got time to watch vlogs. That's nice. That's dedication, that is. Oh, from Spain with blown engines. Bloody hell.
You don't go north of Watford Gap. I do. Oh no, I don't even go that far. Northampton's that is my limit. After that, no fleet. So am I still coming through crackling now?
No, it's a lot better now.
I don't really know what's wrong. It's probably these cheap earpod things. I'm just a poor truck driver, so they're not proper Apple ones. They're just cheap hand shop.
What from the pound shop? Oh, Lee Berry's going to pop this on his dashboard and listen to us on his way home. Surely the radio's better.
Well, I'm going to go make a start of setting this crane up anyway. The guy's not here yet. But, I'll bring it outside. Hopefully the audio won't be too quite windy here.
Like going to do us a dance. Excuse me. I asked the child to bring up. Pick Sound Funk 35. They're great earphones. Radio plays the same rubbish. He's flipping us. I don't really know. Oh.
Well, I'm actually going to...
You're going to what?